The reason why we had to launch the ETC initiative was it was the only way for the bank to be useful in these countries which were at the early stage of their development. The business model that we had in those days was depending on large ticket foreign investment driven projects, or on privatization, or on public sector. This was not relevant anymore in these countries. And we had to change the approach. We had to go small scale operation, we had to go local, and we had to take a certain number of risks, but also reach out to the donors for us to pull it off. In order to be able to prepare the right projects, in order to give the right advice to the government on certain institutions, we had to be capturing the donors' ability to provide very scarce but so critical technical assistance and grant financing.
The key achievements have been dramatically increasing the amount of financing to support transition or economic development in these countries. Within that, I would say the bank has been very successful in three particular areas. First and foremost, supporting the local businesses in these countries that are in dire need of more financing. These local businesses tend to be small, and by European definitions meet the definition of small and medium-sized enterprises. Therefore, our support for small and medium enterprises in these countries have been dramatically higher, both directly and through our partner financial institutions. Number two is the municipal and environmental infrastructure of these countries, primarily focused in secondary, smaller cities. We have financed in excess of 62 municipalities, benefiting 6.5 million citizens in water, wastewater, solid waste, and public transport. And the third area, over the last 3 years in particular, have been a pioneer of boosting the amount of local currency financing to support these economies, which have systemically large deficits and are vulnerable to FX shocks. Generally speaking, these countries should not be borrowing in foreign exchange, and we're doing more in local currency.
The philosophy of the ETC is small is meaningful. It's meaningful because it means a lot to these countries of helping the entrepreneurship without depending on the outside foreign direct investments or on big public infrastructure. It's meaningful in the bank because the local resident office have a real purpose to make a difference by attending to this kind of local clients. It's meaningful to the institution because we did prove that a bottom-up approach could have a horizontal institutional reach.
We hope for the program is to learn from what we've done well and learn what we haven't done particularly well to achieve more, to improve the quality of life for people in these countries. And that is focused around delivering more financing in local currency in partnership with local financial institutions. And secondly, helping municipalities, largely in secondary cities, in the low-income countries, improve the quality of municipal infrastructure projects for their citizens.